All right, Athena Dean Holtz here, back with just a brief introduction to two new titles. The first is Only God, a testimony of God's goodness from the cornfields of Iowa to the harvest fields of the world, a memoir by Larry and Jean Johnson. And one review said, captivating and inspirational. I was captivated from beginning to end. Only God is a wonderfully written book about two people that heard from God and faithfully stepped out to do his will. No matter the situation these two experienced, good or bad, God always showed up. You will laugh, cry, and be inspired. Another stated engaging and quite readable. This book is a firsthand adventure with God as the authors live out their call to missions and all the divine setups, interventions, and miracles they experience along the way. The descriptions capture how inviting God into our ordinary can turn out quite extraordinary. I really enjoyed and was able to relate to the simplistic way they relied on God's help and direction and the inspiring results. As I read along, I thought, I want to live like this. Love that. The second one is I Don't Have Cancer When I'm Sleeping, Living and Dying with Cancer by Gary Sorg. I felt okay, not sick, not wounded, just part of a new club in which no one wanted membership. Noreen was not immune to the effects of cancer as her mother had experienced lung cancer, but she was not prepared for navigating cancer herself or how her faith would be tested. I Don't Have Cancer When I'm Sleeping explores a husband and wife's journey through her cancer twice. With a sense of understanding, love, and devotion, this as told by memoir offers the unvarnished truth about living and dying with cancer, a path in which time holds new meaning and priorities change. I Don't Have Cancer When I'm Sleeping is a must read for anyone experiencing a cancer diagnosis, personally or with family. Gary shares his heart, opens the window to the process, and painstakingly and powerfully shares the hope that keeps living and fighting for life. I've pastored for over 40 years, and I found this book personally helpful. Dr. John Jackson, president of Jessup University. This book should be required reading for anyone struggling with the complexities of a cancer diagnosis. Dr. Gil Stieglitz, author of Building a Ridiculously Great Marriage. So, hey, grab a copy of each. You'll be glad you did.